With the presidential election just a couple of months away, you've probably received a lot of texts or calls from political parties. But how do you know those messages are legitimate or a scam?
Well, our Kaylin Clay joins us now with a warning about links that may request some of your personal information. Kaylin.
Well, Chris and Beth, that's right. Phishing, that's spelled with a PH, means someone might send fraudulent messages that contain links asking for personal information like credit card numbers. Cybersecurity expert Tom Flack tells me it could look like candidates or causes asking for donations. And he tells me there's an uptick in phishing concerns during election seasons because people are already used to receiving campaign messages.
While you normally should be suspicious when you get an email from someone that you don't know or don't normally communicate with during election season, you do kind of expect to get unsolicited emails from, political campaigns.
Flack says these messages can embody a sense of urgency, providing a space for people to react to emotional messaging on a particular issue. So he says it's an effective time for senders of phishing messages to access personal information.
Last night during the presidential debate, my phone was buzzing every few minutes with a text message asking to, raise money. Do it now. Do it within 24 hours because we're going to match your donation by 3 times or 5 times.
To stay cyber secure, Flack says to always look closely at the spelling of the link before you click anything.
If you look very carefully, where there would normally be an I or something, they might put in a number 1 or an L. And what that means is it's going to a completely different site. But to your eyes, if you glance at it, it might look legitimate.
Pulaski County Election Coordinator Amanda Dickens urges voters to stay cautious this election cycle and make sure any campaign messages are actually coming through the stated source.
If you get an email or a text, just be really suspicious of that and ask yourself, did I sign up for this? Is this something that, I wanted, or is this some random text that's coming through?
Well, Flack says in addition to asking for personal information, fraudulent messages could also lead to the installation of malicious software if you click the links. And with Flack personally receiving some of these messages, he believes now is the time to stay aware. On your side, I'm Kaylin Clay.